What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wes Fisher Show. So, did you miss me? I'm back. Let's get it. So, let's get right to the point. I posted something on my Facebook, and I thought the responses were very, very interesting. So, in this video, let me find it. You should be seeing this on the screen. In this video, Russell, who I'm not sure who this person is. I don't know if he's a real estate agent. I don't know anything about the person who posted it. However, His and Her Money, I do follow them on YouTube. I think they're an excellent channel to follow when it comes to just managing your money, getting your finances in order, and is really getting a lockdown focus on what you got to do financially. So they said, or Russell said, start a business, $999. Too much. Buy a new iPhone, $999. No problem. Healthy groceries, $100. Too much. Dinner and dessert, no problem. $100. I'll take it. Watch Netflix, 2 hours. Just one more episode. One more episode. Who's been binge watching Squid Games? Come on now. Be honest. Who's been watching Squid Games? I know I watched all Squid Games. Learn a new skill, 2 hours. I don't have the time. Life is about choices. Stop blaming the lack of opportunity. So I had some people in my Facebook that were upset about this post. Some people said, buy a business for $999. There's no way you could do that. So this video is going to address that one thing. Can you buy a business for less than $1,000? Yes, you can. And I'm going to give you some examples of some that you can do right now. For example, let's talk about real estate wholesaling. Now, I'm not a wholesaler. I'm not an expert, but I have friends who do it in wholesaling. From what I've heard and what I've researched and what I've also, was going to actually do, I didn't do it because I'm in different businesses and different industries. But in real estate wholesaling, your main cost is probably putting gas in your car and driving around, and time. When you actually find a property that you want to wholesale, maybe you get that property under contract. The people I speak to said the contracts can range from anywhere from $39 to $99 to get a piece of paper, a piece of paperwork. And then you can sell that property. You now have that property under contract. Hypothetically, let's say you find a house, it's run down, it's not doing well. You get a contract for $100,000. You sell that contract for $130,000. You pocket $30,000 profit. You can start real estate wholesaling today for less than $999. You can do it for the price of an LLC. The form of LLC in most states is anywhere from $99 to maybe $200. If that. So that's just one example. Now let's talk about a lot of other businesses out there, like YouTube. On my other channel, and I'm really upfront, and I'll do a breakdown on this channel once I do start making money with this channel. Which is not about the money. I made this channel because it's not about the money. I made this channel because I just love talking finance, and I don't do that on my other channel. But on my other channel in YouTube, I'm right over $16,000 in earnings for the year. How much does a YouTube channel cost? Quick question, or trick question. Zero. A YouTube account costs $0. You could open up a YouTube account right now on your phone. You don't have to buy a $1,000 laptop. You don't got to buy a $1,000 camera. You don't have to buy any equipment. You can start a YouTube channel right now with the phone that you already bought and actually get an account for free and start posting with that camera for free. So, I would say maybe the cost of YouTube might be the phone, but more than likely they already have it. So that's number 2. All right. I'm thinking off the top of my head, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm thinking off the top of my head because I just really want to get this video out of just putting some, answering this question. Start a business for $999. That's impossible. You can't do that. Well, those were 2 big ones. And here's the thing is, wholesaling, there's people making millions of dollars in wholesaling. YouTube, there's people making millions of dollars in YouTube. I've made 16 grand this year on YouTube. That I didn't spend any money to do. So there's that. Okay, let's do another one. Let's see. Home health care is very big right now. I also have a home health care business. Now, home health care, you are going to be at that threshold of $1,000. I would say maybe $1,000. If you wanted to, like, just do what you got to do to get it open, get the LLC, fill out your paperwork, apply for your insurances, you could be right at that $1,000 mark. Maybe a little bit over, just a little bit, but then you could have a home health care company. And I'm not going to go through what a home health care company is. You guys can Google home health care. But home health care agencies, home health care companies, they're blowing up like crazy right now. Our population is only getting older, so there's more need for home health care. That's a great business to get into. Let's think. 2 more. That was number 3. 2 more. So outside of real estate, there's obviously real estate investing, real estate wholesaling. I would say spending money or making money with things that you already have. When it comes to Turo, when it comes to Airbnb, if you already have a house, you can rent out a bedroom. You can start your rental business. You can start your real estate empire by just renting out the room that you already have. When it comes to your car, I know this sounds crazy. I spoke to someone actually. Actually, there's someone on YouTube that I follow, and she's a big proponent of, yes, using a lease car, a high mileage lease car for Turo. Now, if you're not familiar with Turo, Turo is a car sharing platform in which you can actually rent out your car and people pay you to use it. If you look at Tesla, Tesla's moving to this idea of us owning, or it's not / renting cars, because the majority of the time we're not in our car. We spend probably, say, less than 5% of the time in our car, in the life of the car. Like my car right now is sitting in my garage. It's been sitting in my garage for the past 8 hours while I slept, and it's been sitting there for the past, 8 hours I've been up because I haven't gone out this weekend yet. So there's a lot of time on your car just sitting around collecting dust, not making you any money. So Tesla, their goal at some point down the road is that cars are like a rental service. You just pay a monthly fee for a car because it only really needs to get you from A to B. Or they even want you to be able to make money with your car, have your car take you to work, and then put your car into Uber mode and have your car go pick other people up autonomously and deliver people. Now that's the future. Let's get back focused. So Turo, you can rent your car right now. Your Toyota Corolla right now. Your Honda, your Honda Civic right now. Your Honda Accord. Your Lexus. Your I don't know. Your Maybach. Whatever car you have right now, or an extra car, you could be renting that bad boy out. I know people are saying, well, Wesley, if I rent it out, what am I going to drive? How am I going to get to work? Well, obviously, weekends, nights and weekends, rent it out at certain times, block out certain windows. I'm just being honest with you that if you start somewhere, you can build up to the point that you could probably go lease you a new car. Now, let's talk about that $999 we're talking about. Depending on your credit score and where you're at, you can definitely get into a brand new lease. You can definitely get into a high mileage lease. For $999, I can think of 3 or 4 cars that you can get into a lease right now for that with a good enough credit score. And then again, when it comes to a business, you could be making money the next day, all for $999. So it begs the question. These are just 5 examples. I hope these guys helped you. And you know what, guys? What I really appreciate about this channel, I really appreciate about you guys, if you could please, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you got value out of this video. I'm really going to be taking this channel really hard and really focusing on finances, because people just don't realize what's possible in finances. So if you haven't yet, please smash the like button. And again, start a business for $9.99? Too much? You can start plenty of businesses for $9.99 and you can make $1 million in a very short time. So guys, that's it for this video. I'm not going to even talk about the other topics on that post. You guys can read it for yourself. And I will see you guys in the next one. Again, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.